guys, it's Brady Marie. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Brady Marie. I make makeup videos, all kinds of different videos. So if you want to see what's happening down here, subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notifications so you know whenever I post. Today I did this, I don't know what you would call this look. I wasn't really going for anything and it just kind of developed. So yeah, this is the look I did. Keep watching the video if you want to know how I did it. Okay, so I already primed my eyes using the MAC paint pot in the shade Painterly. And yeah, this primer is great. I actually got it today and I'm obsessed with it already, so that's exciting. Okay, so in the months that I have been missing, I kind of changed up my makeup routine, so I'm gonna start with my eyebrows, then do my eyeshadow, and then my face makeup. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just brush out my eyebrows. Like to start at the top and then wing it out, and then I do the bottom and the rest of it. And also, in case you guys are wondering, I'm literally using a Jaclyn Hill Dark Magic palette. It's so dirty, I'm sorry. But I'm using that to do my eyebrows in the shade Mojo, the dark one. I don't really have any good eyebrow stuff, but this has been working perfectly. I think that the good thing about makeup is that you can use whatever you want to do whatever you want, and I love that. I think I'm just going to do my other eyebrow off camera, and then we'll come back and we'll clean up the eyebrows with the concealer. Okay, now that I've smacked some eyebrows on my face, and they're probably extremely uneven, I'm going to be taking this concealer. It's the Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade, I don't know, in my shade. Looks like this. You can get it at any drugstore pretty much. I think I got this one at Target. But anyway, so we're gonna just start cleaning up the bottom of the eyebrows with this. Tiny bit. This is a really light concealer, by the way, but I really like it. I kind of like the bright look for highlighting and cleaning up the brows and all of that. So yeah, this looks crazy, but this is what I do on the side. Okay, my brows look terrible, but they're done. I don't know if they're even. I think they're close enough to being even. So we're gonna start with the eyeshadow. So today, after waiting months and months and trying to get my hands on this palette, I finally have the James Charles palette, and I'm so happy and so excited. I love this palette. I've played with it a little bit. It has the most beautiful shades. They blend out really, really well. I mean, look at those. They're so pretty. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this, and I think we're gonna go for a pink look today. I really like the pinks in here, so I think that's what we're going to be doing. For Christmas, I also got the Gilded Gold brushes from Morphe. So these are really awesome, and I'm so excited to play with these because they're really great brushes. Like, Morphe is probably my favorite brand to get brushes from. So go there and get brushes. Not sponsored, obviously. Okay, so the first color that we're going to be going into is this pink color right here. Sorry, the lighting is so bad, but it's the lighter pink at the bottom here. And that's gonna be our transition color, and I'm gonna be using the Y15 from the Gilded Gold palette, or Gilded Gold collection. But yeah, I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. next shade I'm going to be using is this super bright pink here, and I'm sorry I don't have the card. I wish the names were on the palette, because I don't really know the names without the little like clear sheet that comes on it. But I'm using this really, really bright pink down here, and we're just gonna put that all throughout the crease. And take your time with it, and don't build it up too fast. I'm gonna be using this brush, which is the Y18, also from the Gold Gilded Palette collection. All of the brushes I'm using are probably going to be from that collection. So yeah. So I'm just running this through the crease. And it's okay if it gets on your lid a little bit, because we are going to be cutting the crease there. So yeah, just worry about getting it pretty good in that crease. And I like to use circular motions, but I also kind of do windshield wiper motions. Everyone's techniques are different, but that's kind of what I like doing. Okay, so the next shade we're going in with is kind of this mauve-y pink color, purplish pink, and it is one of my favorite colors, like in the whole palette. It's a really, really pretty darker pink color, and I really like it for darkening up that crease right there. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna be using the same Y18 brush that I was using earlier to put that back in our crease, but you're gonna wanna put it a little lower and not right on top of that pink. I'll show you what I mean. So I'm gonna go in with a tiny bit of this dark purple just to darken it up and have a little bit of variation, because I'm feeling like the colors are meshing together a little bit. So I'm going to use that to darken up that crease. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna cut the crease. I'm going to take the MAC paint pot. I'm actually going to use the Infallible just to get that first line. So what I do is I put it right on my lid here, as close to the top, and then I just open my eye really big. It looks crazy, but it helps you find that spot right where your crease is supposed to go. So right where that line is, I'm going to start a crease. But yeah, so I started right there. And take your time with this, guys. There's not really any rush to doing this part. I like to just take my time and really make sure I'm getting these lines precise and perfect. This other cut crease took me literally forever, and it does not look as good as the other one, but we're just gonna roll with it, guys. That's what makeup's about, just rolling with it. So yeah, as always, I'm using the Fit Me powder in the shade 06 Fair. And this isn't my sister's this time. I actually went out and bought me some. So yeah, I'm just gonna set my eyes with this, or set where we put that concealer. I did notice if I used that concealer that I just used and try to put an eyeshadow over it from the palette, it gets extremely patchy. So I always want to set this first with a regular setting powder, and then I go in with the shadow. Before I forget, we need to darken up that pink a little bit with some purple. So yeah. Okay, so I'm using this tiny little pencil brush. It is the Y22, and I'm just going to go in with that dark purple like we did before, but I'm going to really just focus it with a very, very light hand. Okay guys, so I'm going to be using this e.l.f. eyeliner. It's really black, it stays on, and yeah, I love it. So we're just going to do a little wing here. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, and then we're going to do the glitter. I have all of this Stila glitter. I don't know if you guys can see, but I love glitter, and I have tons of it. And Stila is my favorite because it's like a gel, and you can make it precise with like a like an eyebrow pencil kind of looking thing, or you can make it bold and just use the wand right out there. I think we are going to use Peach Pretense, which is this beautiful shade. It's like blue and pink, and like it's holographic kind of looking. I don't know, I love it so much. Probably can't see it too good, but it's amazing. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and we're just going to go right over where we did that crease. So nothing too crazy. The hardest part is over. We're just doing glitter now. So be right back. Okay guys, so I'm gonna start my base makeup. I'm using the Hangover Too Faced primer, and I really like this primer. It's really kind of hydrating and sticky, so everything can stick to your face. So I'm just gonna take a few pumps of this, probably 2, and just put this all over my face like a little moisturizer. I literally love this, and it actually smells pretty good. It doesn't smell like bad or chemically. It kind of smells like coffee. I don't know if that's just me, but it smells like coffee to me for some reason. So yeah, put it all over our face. The next thing I'm going to do is take this Infallible 24-Hour Wear foundation, and I am in the shade 435. Actually, this isn't my shade. I just couldn't find the right shade. So this is really dark and it oxidizes terrible, but it's all I have right now. So that's what we're using. So I'm gonna put 2 squirts of that on there. I'm gonna go in with my little beauty blender, and this one, it's still big, but do you guys remember how big that other one is? This one is not, there's hair on it. Anyway, this one's not as big, so. Anyway, I'm just gonna pick up that product and start buffing it into my face. And this actually might look better on camera than it does in real life, because in real life, you guys, I promise, it looks god-awful. But, yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing, is just buffing this in my face. Do you guys see my face? It's literally orange. Backing you guys up again, that was pretty close. But like my camera keeps, like, the lighting keeps getting messed up because my face is such a weird ass color. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, so I'm just gonna finish this part off, and then we're gonna go to concealer, which I feel like the concealer makes things look better. It makes me look white because the concealer is not the right color either, but it makes me look less orange. And then we're gonna have bronzer, and then I'm gonna look more orange. I literally don't know what I'm doing, guys. So now we're looking pretty orange. I'm gonna go in with concealer. Okay guys, do not be alarmed. This is gonna be actually scary. The concealer is so light, but we're only gonna put a little bit on these little areas. We're not gonna put too much on because we're gonna look actually crazy if we do that. So yeah, and then I just use this beauty blender. So the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take this Fit Me powder again. I'm gonna put an exclamation mark right here. Do you guys see this highlighter? Like, oh my god. I'm also gonna put it under my brow bone right here. Okay guys, so I'm gonna use the Y20 again, and I'm gonna go in with that pink that we used earlier from the palette. And we're just going to smoke out this under eye here. You can make it as smoky or not as smoky as you want. Kind of taking it a little bit intense, but that's kind of what I want today, is a little bit of an intense smoked out bottom line. Should I do like the e-girl, like hearts under my eyes? Maybe that would be cute. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do the little hearts under my eyes. In that case, we can put the lighter color down a little bit right here. I'm just deciding as I'm going, guys. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't do this shit a lot. Weird stuff under my eyes. But I think it might be kind of cute. We can't have a video without me sneezing, honestly. Okay, guys. This next part is going to be tricky. I'm doing hearts under my eyes. If I mess this up, oh, I swear I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, I'll try not to cover the lens so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I popped some mascara on the top of my lashes, and now I'm going to be taking these lashes. I don't know what kind of lashes these are, but I really like them. They're really full, So yeah, that's what we're gonna be. Okay, so now we got these damn lashes on. I'm going to be putting on some mascara on my bottom and a little bit on my top. I always like to just run through them really quick. My top ones to make sure everything is blended nicely. And then I do my bottoms. Oh, that tickles. Do your guys' eyelashes ever tickle the top? Okay, so I'm deciding to go with my natural lip, but do some gloss. This is number 7 High Shine Lip Gloss, and I actually love this stuff. It's super shiny. So there you have it. We are all finished. That completes the look, guys. Tell me if you like it. Like, subscribe, comment, follow me on Instagram. The link to my Instagram will be down below and also at the end of this video. So make sure you're watching out for that. Thank you guys so much for coming to my channel. I hope this video helped you in some way, or at least taught you something. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for coming. Really liked having you here. Okay, bye.